I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.
Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about, is unemployment the reason for crime in Trinidad and Tobago? But before we get into this, I will advise you all to get yourself a nice cold glass of orange juice and sip it as we continue the story. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking at the news and I saw that a man from Tunapuna who claimed he lost his job, and that's the reason for the crimes he committed. This man was taken to a magistrate in St. James and for actually armed robbery and burglary. So while he was in court dealing with those situations, he shouted out to the judge and said, the reason for my crimes is I lost my job and I had no way to provide for my family. So I had no other choice but to go out on the streets and steal and rob people so that I could survive and maintain my household. So this is the reason why I ask, is unemployment the reason for crime in Trinidad and Tobago? Because a lot of the people in Trinidad and Tobago claiming they don't have work, that's the reason for the crime. They don't have jobs, they don't have ways of providing for their family. And poverty, anybody know, any way that has poverty will have crime. Is known to that, is prone to that. So this is why I'm trying to ask the country and the government of Trinidad and Tobago, what do we have in place to prevent situations like this? I understand people is natural. People are going to lose their job. Some people go to work and they want to work. Some people come to work late every day. They're going to lose their job, right? I know Trinidad should have some type of unemployment situation that either you lose your job and the government either pays some type of money until you could get yourself back on your feet. But also, I think we need to use the social media and the television and the news and all these things to let people know what steps to take if you lose your job, what steps to take if you can't find a job. Why we don't have commercials telling you so and so is hiring, go down to so and so now and see if you can get a job, stuff like this. Because if you go to America and you watch, or you watch cable, say you don't have to go to America, you're watching cable, it does always say see jobs available. You're always seeing they're speaking about if you do lose your job, it got these agencies that could provide for you and stuff like that. Trinidad need to start taking steps like that. Look how we're already close to 2021. Guess what? We should be up to standard with technology. It should have places that and situation put in place for people that lose their job so that they don't have to go there and rob people. And we all know a robbery could turn into a homicide, especially if you're armed. Like this young man, he was doing armed robberies and stuff like that. The judge gave him 72 months in jail. Right there, 72 months in jail. He already knew that could be like close to 3 years or more. If you do the maths and stuff like that, it's some years he get in jail for just stealing. And this is why I want to know also, if a person can get that for stealing, what about the people who taking people's life out there? Why on the news don't tell you this person was captured for this crime and he was sentenced to this amount of years in jail and stuff like that? We never hear the amount of years the person get in jail. It always somebody get locked up and they're in jail and no one knows when they're coming out, no one knows when they're going, and then boom, you see them back on the street in less than a year or two. So Trinidad need to get up to par with the world. The government, this is what they need to be speaking about in a parliament. What do we do when someone loses their job? What do we do to provide more jobs in Trinidad and Tobago so that they will have less crime? The reason for the crime is the poverty. When people have no way of supporting their family, guess what? They're going to go out there. As a man, is known for you to go out there and provide for your family. So guess what? You're going to do anything by any means necessary to put bread and butter or something on the table for your children. Because guess what? When kids wake up in the morning, kids don't want to hear, oh, daddy don't have a job right now, so we don't have this, we don't have that. They don't understand that. They're watching like, what is going on? Why don't we have any food? And then as a parent looking in the kids' eye and they belly growling and they hungry, it makes you say, oh, makes you feel like you're a weak parent, make you feel like, listen, I'm a waste a time parent. I gotta find a way to provide for them, because if the kids happy, you feel like you're a great parent. So when these criminals go outside there, these people go outside there and rob and steal and bring home for the family, they don't think they're doing something wrong. Because at the beginning they think so, but then after a while when they start to see the kids happy and the kids have school books and the kids have clothes and the kids have food, it become a habit now. And then they lose the sense of even understanding that it's wrong what they're doing. They watch it as a job now. Every single day they get up and go out there to do what they need to do. It becomes a job. So the government need to fix that. The people with no jobs, you have to be able to provide some type of job for them, or some type of little salary coming home to them. The single mothers in Trinidad and Tobago, why do they have an organization that helps out single parents, single mothers? They could go and sign up, put a name, and they give them an income. Or they tell them straight up, listen, we're giving you this income every month, but guess what? We need some type of information to know that you're sending your kids to school. Make sure that your kids going to school. You're not just getting the money and you're home blowing the money and your kids not going to school and stuff. No, we want to make sure your kids going to school and you as a parent taking care of them. So this money coming here is not just for you. This money is to provide for the kids. So this is really the kids' money. So we want to make sure at the end of the year you have receipts of certain things that you bought for them, whatever. And stuff like that. You give them a little card and it's a couple little hundreds on it every month, and so that they can provide for the kids. Trinidad and Tobago have so much money in this country, and the government and them is pretending that they broke. Come on, make situations for the people of the country so that we could bring down the crime and we can help the country. And you have to broadcast it, because most people don't know what's really going on in the world. Because if you don't tell them, they won't know. So if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, I thank each and every one of y'all. Please comment below, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and share the video. And let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Much love to each and every one of y'all for tuning in to Trini Connection TV.
Tuning in with Trini Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.